Welcome back, Awaken Intuitives. Natalie here. Welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. We are back to do another reading of part 2 on Mount Shasta and Lumeria, or Lumerians. I do have some Lemurian healing female vibrational music playing. I do not own the rights to it. All of this information is for entertainment purposes only. I thank you for being here. As you can tell, my channel is called Awaken Intuitives, and it's not because I'm an Awaken Intuitive and this is my channel. No, I named it that for all of us Awaken Intuitives. Okay, and so we are here together, light workers, light seers, and we're here to get higher education, higher learning, higher vibrations, and share those connections together. We all need to work together, and this is a place to have an open mind. My belief is if you do not have an open mind, this is not a place for you. If you're a person that closes things down, no matter what it is, quickly, I just feel like you're not going to learn. And I think that's just with anything. And so I just need to say that this is a place for awakened intuitives, open minds and souls, unconditional love. Absolutely. No matter what your beliefs or anything like that. And I just want to say, let me glow and let you glow as well. Okay. And the truth is always stranger than fiction. Always. Okay? So, that's what we're here for. We're here to learn. We're here to grow. This is part 2 of Mount Shasta. Part 1 will be in the description below. If you want to know more about the history on Mount Shasta, it's in Northern California in the Trinity National Forest Cascade Mountains. That is in part 1. It is time-stamped. We are going to be doing a prayer, the singing bowl, and we're going to begin the read. I did leave off at number 15 or 16 of my questions of part 1. So we're just going to start from there. This is Mount Shasta. I do believe it is where ley lines cross of the Earth's energy field. Okay, and so there's that. I just needed to get my chakras cleansed, my sage going. I have some frankincense resin going, and so we're gonna just set these over here. And we are kind of switched up a bit here. The sage is getting a little bit messy. It's starting to fall apart and everything, so I just want to make sure that's safe. Okay. All right, and this will be time-stamped. So if you want to skip the prayer, you can. But I would love for you to be a part of it. I feel like it is very important. Especially when we do it together, it is just more powerful. So let me write these timestamps down. Thank you. Bowl and read. And we're gonna set this right here for now. And let's do the prayer at 3:55. We'll do 3:55. And I have my crystal ball here and my calcite slab that a loved one gave me. It is so amazing. Okay. Turn this down a little. Divine source, unconditional love, bright white light. We come to you together, and we want to first thank you. Thank you for being able to be here, being able to build our connections, this channel. Thank you for the relationship with you, us all being able to connect with you. Thank you for the light workers and light seers coming together and speaking the truth and standing up and gaining in knowledge and wisdom and unconditional love, gaining more and more. Thank you for all of our miracles and blessings and abilities and tools and intuition and higher learning and open minds. I ask that you'll bring in all awakened intuitives as much as possible, open minds only. Help us be mindful and aware of those who are not, but also just share unconditional love no matter what. I ask that you'll enhance our abilities and tools when we need them, to gain, to learn, to grow the wisdom and the knowledge and clarity. Help us all be honest with ourselves and others, have self-love, unconditional love, care, sympathy, and empathy, respect and acknowledgement no matter what. I ask for protection, guidance, and safety for me and my family and everybody who is watching, for all of our inner and outer lives, no matter what, from this moment onward, from anything negative, evil, or unholy, attacks, accusations, judgments, misguidance, hidden agendas, anything that is negative. I ask that you'll fill our inner and outer lives with abundance of joy and positivity, connections, source, light, energy, your energy. And I thank you. Please help us ask for guidance and clarity every day and protection. Help us be mindful and aware of that. Please guide me through the questions, through the cards, and all of my abilities and tools that you've provided and blessed me with. Please help those who are watching understand the answers as much as possible as well. And thank you again for everything in all my relations, so be it. Okay, gotta get those words out. All right, let's get ready to do our singing bowl. I have our little green guy right here. And our little green men back there. And I got my stars. I always have my stars. As you can tell, I have my Flower of Life 8-pointed star, my zodiac stuff, my astrology stuff. I have astrology, my Aquarius astrology on the back of my neck. I have my astrological zodiac flower, the orchid. The other one is the horse chess piece. And it was my family's motocross team's logo. It was called Dark Horse Racing, and it was we were out of Layton, Utah. We would travel, we would ride, some would race, and get together and just have an amazing time. So that's that. And then I don't know if you've seen, but I have my dream catcher on my leg, and then in the center I have a galaxy. So I've always been obsessed with astrology, the stars, it all, okay? So I've always had an open mind ever since I could remember. I've always questioned everything. I feel like questioning things is the most important thing we could do for our growth. So we need to do our singing bowl. Okay. This is to cleanse out any lower vibrations and frequencies, if any, and bring in the higher, clearer vibrations and frequencies. I will ding it twice. We will sing it, and I will count down. 3, 2, 1. All right, awesome. Okay, we're gonna start the reading. Let's get a little bit more resin on there so we do not have to do that here in like 2 seconds. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I just want to say really quickly, I believe this all is tools, okay? The cards, the crystals, they're all tools, the sage. And I believe we are gifted tools by Source and the divine. And it's up to us how we use them. What are our intentions, right? If it's good, great. If it's not the best intentions, well, what can you call that? You know what I mean? And also, I want to say that when you put an abstract picture in front of 5 people, one person sees the bear, one person sees the wolf, I see the bird, they see something else. We're all looking at the same picture, but it's our own sight that sees what resonates with us as an individual. But we're all looking at the same picture, right? And trying to figure out the pieces of the puzzle. So we're all given and gifted, blessed with different abilities and different tools. So it's all about the agenda. All about the agenda, okay? I just wanted to say that. I just had somebody that their name was called We the People. But the way they were acting was not of We the People, okay? Is it unconditional love? I do not have anything to prove to anybody. Neither do you. You don't have anything to prove to anybody. I don't have to prove where I got this crystal so you believe the store where I went to. You don't have to prove jack, okay? They believe you or not. That's it. Simple. You don't have anything to prove to anybody. All right? Oh, I just dropped my card holder. Okay, let's start off with a blessing card. Okay, and we always start off with our archangel cards. Angel cards, it's called Angel Wisdom. That was to cleanse out any energies if left behind, possibly left behind. So can we get Source Divine, can we get my protectors, ancestors of the light only? Can we get a blessing card for this part 2? Oh, we got a couple. We got a couple yesterday as well. We got forgiveness, and we got that big time in part 1. And I believe it has something to do, the forgiveness has something to do with this Mount Shasta. I believe that they go and, I don't want to say like make up for their past life, like wrongdoings or anything like that. So I just think this is so interesting. We got forgiveness, and we also got Archangel Chamuel. Okay, so let's read the forgiveness. Angel Wisdom reminds you that challenging people, what was I just saying? And situations are sent to you as your most important teachers. Totally, 100%. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Without them, your soul would not grow. Oh, your guidance is to let go of the hurt, resentment, anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records. And we were just talking about the Akashic records in part 1. That's connected to Mount Shasta. Okay, when you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger, and guilt. They will take your burdens from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving, so open your heart and give love. Affirmation, I forgive myself and others. I am free. That was like all exactly what I was saying, and also in part 1. That's amazing. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Chamuel works on the pink ray of love, more unconditional love. Oh my gosh. Okay. And being blessed with this Archangel card indicates that you're ready to open your heart to unconditional love. Love has no restrictions and accept all people as they are. Nor does it judge. Ah, yes. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. Let love flow from your heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike, and strangers. Exactly. All. That's what I was saying. This creates a bridge of light which the angels can move along to bring hope and peace. In return, your life will be blessed and filled with love. Affirmation, my heart is filled with the flame of love. And Mount Shasta has connection with the purple flame. The violet flame. Wow. Awesome. And I also have my Lightseers stone up here. And I also have the Undara crystals that I had in part 1 if you want to check them out, okay? All right, so let's get... Are you going to go back over there? Okay, All right, you're good.
Sure, popcorn.
Okay, that's fine.
They told me to bring no food, and I was like, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Sorry. I love you.
Love you more.
Keep that no. Keep it open. Can you shut that screen a little bit? Thank you. Okay, can we get, oh, sorry. We need to ask the question, okay? This is Crystal Visions. All my decks will be in the description below, okay? Is the veil thin at Mount Shasta? 10 of Wands. Okay. Tens can be a no, but I didn't get that. 10 of Wands is taking an action. Wands is action, fire, passion. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is putting your burdens down to get a restart, a new beginning. We were talking about forgiveness at Mount Shasta and karma, letting go. Okay, let's get an oracle message, and let's use the crystal mandala. This deck I was blessed with and gifted by Crystal Medicine. Her channel will be in the description below as well. I highly suggest you check her channel out. Okay, so is the veil thin at Mount Shasta? We're going to ask the same question. Is the veil thin at Mount Shasta, please? My bracelet's kind of making noises. We have a gold color. We have number 48, Goddess Freya and Amber. I have amber resin. The Untamed. So it's an untamed veil. Okay. Crystal Goddesses 888. So let's get this guidebook out. And find number 48. It would add up to 12, which would add up to a 3, which is communication, transportation, and journeys. Okay, so I'll hold it up for you. Let's see, right about there, hopefully. Okay, Goddess, Freya, and Amber. 48, the Untamed. We bring you the empowerment of the Untamed. To be untamed is to be true to oneself without condition. It is freedom, but it is not always easy. There are many belief systems, some of which are considered to be essential and beyond question to mainstream human society, which would mark an untamed spirit as a dangerous and suspicious creature, even though that untamed spirit serves unconditional love. We have unconditional love again. That's amazing. Yet to be untamed is the only way to discover who you are and live your divine destiny. Behind the clothing, the social masks and stories you tell yourself or that others tell you, there is a beautiful, wild, divine creature that wants out. Uncage that divinity and watch your wild beauty emerge as you and your world transform through raw grace. All right. I think it's an untamed veil. I think it thins and then I think it fluctuates, and I think that's how it is everywhere. All this information is for entertainment purposes only, okay? All right, let's get another tarot deck. And now we're going to ask, did the tribes, there were tribes that have lived there for thousands of years, okay? Did the tribes see the beings when they inhabited that area a long time ago? I know there's still tribes out there, but I wanted to know when they were there with no white man, or you know. So did the tribes see the beings when they inhabited that area? Because I think they did, because they totally believe in this. Did the tribes, when they lived in that area, inhabit that area, see these beings? Did they see these beings, please? This is the Lightseers Tarot. Oh, for sure. Many and multiple. We have 6 of Pentacles. This is generosity. Generosity and gifts. They may have been given gifts by these beings. That's amazing. Wow. Okay. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Okay, let's see. Do these people from the Modoc really believe in this mountain is a sacred site? Do they really believe this mountain is a sacred site, the Modoc tribe? This Mount Shasta, that is a sacred site? They say so. Does this Modoc tribe really believe that Mount Shasta is a sacred site? Okay. One more time. If not, we'll get another deck. Well, I said one more time. That was a lie. Okay. Oh, Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Fire, passion, action. He takes action, and he's very quickly in and out. So maybe some do, some don't. And they're very confident. They could be very confident in it, the ones that do believe. Okay. That was backwards, sorry. I need to put this away. All right, so now we need to ask, have they always known about the magic there? Let's do the magical Nordic tarot. Have they always known about the magic there at Mount Shasta? Have they always known about the magic there at Mount Shasta, please? Oh, we got a couple cards. Five of Swords, conflict. Well, we know that a lot of tribes would sometimes battle each other. But we also have an Ace of Cups. So there was conflict at one point. Five of Swords can be winning at all cost. It can be alienating those around you. Alienating some out. And then we have an Ace of Cups. Aces is a yes. Ace of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water, feelings. It's a self-cup of love. An overpour of emotions and feelings, unconditional love. So I believe there was conflict, but there eventually, or deep down, really did believe. I think some believed and some didn't. Okay, we always have questioners, no matter where from, no matter who you are, you know, there's always people in every walks of life, group, whatever it is, that don't believe certain things. So now, let's ask, does Bigfoot really exist? I personally believe so. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only, but I want to ask, does Bigfoot really exist? Let's ask the cards. Does Bigfoot really exist, please? Millennium Thoth Tarot. Does Bigfoot really exist? Three of Wands. Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Fire, passion, action. Three of Wands is taking an action to make plans. It's planning. And it could be embarking and trading. Let's get another card and see if we can get a short little story here. What in the world? Can we get another card? Does Bigfoot really exist? What is this? Taking action, planning, embarking, trading. I think there could be at least 3 different types of species with that 3 of Wands. Okay. That is not going to work. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I like can't even freaking shuffle today. Okay, we got a couple cards. We got a 3 of Swords now. And an 8 of Pentacles. Wow. So we just had that 3 of Wands. Now we have a 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords can be betrayal. 3 of Swords in the heart. 3-way heartbreak. Swords can be truth. It can be words. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, energy, air. But I think there are at least 3 different species, honestly. That's what I think. And then we've got this 8 of Pentacles. This is the job card. This is like mastering something, creating something. The job card, working, the working card. They may just work together. Okay, let's move on. If so, have they lived on Earth for a long time? Let's ask Tarot of Dreams. I think they're multidimensional. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. But if so, have they lived on Earth for a long time? You know what? Let's first ask if they are multidimensional, then we'll ask that. Are Bigfoot multidimensional? Yes. The sun is a huge yes. The sun is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, passion, action. This is joy, abundance, happiness. But this is a huge yes. Okay, now yep, multidimensional. Okay, now, have they lived on Earth, like at a good period of time? In a good period of time? For a good period of time. Lived on Earth for a good period of time. Well, we have a Queen of Swords. She's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She is all about truth and justice. So that is true. Wow. Okay. I want to ask something. Let's use the Tarot of a Moon Garden. I want to know, did they eventually become multidimensional? Or were they always like that? So were they always multidimensional? Were Bigfoot always multidimensional? Is Bigfoot, were they always multidimensional? Almost. Was Bigfoot always multidimensional, please? Thank you. We got a couple cards. 6 of Cups, memories, your past. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, I think so. 6 of Cups is memories, your past. A long time ago, okay? Your past, childhood. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pentacles can be tangible things. It could be earthly things, right? The 9 of Pentacles is a very single, independent energy. I think they did have this, and they've always had it, and they've always been independent with it. So, 9 of Pentacles can also be like the moneymaker, the breadwinner of the home. I might just have to get an incense out. So here's the 6 of Cups. And the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, let's move on. I always have to do it backwards. Okay, so now, are they very intelligent? Because I think so, especially if they're multidimensional. So let's use the same deck. Are they very intelligent? Well, that was quick. 7 of Staffs, which is a 7 of Wands. This can be defensiveness. They have been known to be defensive. They have been known to be defensive. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. And this can be like standing up for yourself. Putting up a bubble to protect yourself. That reminds me of like an energetic bubble type energy field. I think they're very intelligent. Wow. Okay, so now let's move on. Do they get attracted to mountains? Okay, let's use Tarot of the Divine. Do they get attracted to mountains in particular? Because it seems like it. The Hermit, it's their home. At least here on Earth in the 3D, it's their home. The Hermit is Virgo energy. It can be home life. It could be old soul, inner wisdom, inner knowledge, hidden knowledge. That white stag represents purity. And he's in the trees. And he's hooded like he's hidden, right? Wow. And then I asked, if so, why are they attracted to the mountains? It's the home. This answered both of those questions. Okay. Now, are there 7 chakra type energy elevations on Mount Shasta like they claim? So let's keep using the Tarot of the Divine. Let's shuffle again. Are there 7 chakra type energies, elevations like they talk about with Mount Shasta? Are there really 7 chakra energy elevations on Mount Shasta? Yes, very strongly. We have strength. Leo energy. This is courage. Taming the beast, the lion and the lamb. She's wrestling this alligator / lion / bear, and she's in the forest. This is a big strong yes. Strongly yes. There's a vehicle. Okay. Let's pull from Beyond Lumeria and ask that same question. Are there 7 chakra type energy elevations on Mount Shasta? See, I don't know what is up with my shuffling today. It might be my bracelet. Are there 7 type chakra energies on Mount Shasta, please? Like they say. We're just going to clarify that strength. Oh, there could be at least 8 because strength is number 8. Can you give us a Beyond Lumeria for that as well? Are there 7 chakra type energy elevations on Mount Shasta? Let's see what we get. What is going on? Is this not the deck? Okay, thank you. Wow, we got solar, and solar represents the sun, and the sun is a yes, right? So I do believe so. This is a number 4, okay, the 4th chakra out of the 7. And that's half of 8, but it says solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. Okay, let's get this guidebook and read a little bit more about that. But the sun for me is a yes. It says personal power, independence, self-discipline, confidence, assertiveness, decision-making, belief, intellectual abilities, expression of will, bringing ideas into reality. All right. This is so amazing. Okay. Our next question is Mount Shasta, the root base chakra of planet Earth, like they say. Let's keep doing Beyond Lumeria. Is Mount Shasta the root base chakra of planet Earth? One fell, no, oh yeah, one fell upright. 1. Is Mount Shasta the root base chakra of planet Earth? We've got number 44, So that adds up to an 8. And it says, shine your light. And she's a mermaid. Oh my gosh. That to me is a yes. That is amazing. So let's read this one out of the guidebook. Wow. Okay. Doing what you love, time to thrive, giving from the overflow, life purpose, being authentically you, compassionate self-empowerment, loving life, trying things you resonate with, bringing joy to others by being an inspiration. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, are there tunnels underneath the mountain other than the lava tubes? We're not talking about the lava tubes. Okay, let's get another tarot deck. We'll do the Revelations Tarot. Are there, that myrrh smells so odd. I have the myrrh resin burning and it's like, okay, are there tunnels underneath the mountain other than the lava tubes? Oh. We have the devil. The devil is earthly. The devil is Capricorn, an earth sign. The devil can be strings attached, malevolence, violence, possessions, possessive. It could be drug addiction, earthbound. I want to read that out of the guidebook. That is super interesting. Okay. Maternal things. Oh, sorry. Material things. I'm so sorry. Material things, pleasures, lust, and desire to drive him. This card embodies the need for material well-being. Surrounding you are ambitious thoughts of having more wealth, more pleasure, more physical satisfaction. This card grounds itself to the earth, see, earthbound, fueling lust and desires that can only be satisfied by the flesh. There will be a need for clothes of rich texture, items of social value, and exuberant flourishes all around you. This card warns of the dangers of money overtaking your life and blinding you to the path of, it says path, to the path of true fulfillment. Here, the desire to surround yourself with wealth may flirt dangerously with crossing the line of obsession. I think the tunnels that are underneath that mountain were for the dark ones. I really do. And we got that in part 1. Okay. Okay. Do these Andara crystals really come from Earth authentically? Do these Andara crystals really come from Earth authentically, made by the Earth? Oh, I dropped it. We have the Hierophants. They were brought here by some kind of leader, guided here. It's a number 5, changes and challenges. The Hierophant is Taurus energy, an earthly sign brought to Earth. He can be a leader. He holds the key. He holds the knowledge, the book of information. He can be rules, conformity, establishments. Let's read this one out of the guidebook. He is the maker, a follower of rules. He is a man of routine. He has his process, his plans, and his routines. He helps all that he can through structured guidance. He is removed from his surroundings. He is removed from his surroundings. Did the Andara crystals come from another world? Place? The world. No way. No way. We got the freaking world. Yep. The world is earthly. The world can be fulfillment, completion, endings, and beginnings. It can be travel, too. Traveled from another world. I think it was traveled and brought here Wow. That's huge what we got. That's amazing. Okay. All right. Do they have these monatomic elements like they say? Because I have some. Let's get the Linestrider. And then we will actually get an oracle deck for this question as well. Do these Andara crystals really have the monatomic elements? Do these Andara crystals really have the monatomic elements? Monatomic elements. The Hermit and the Emperor? Wow, 2 major arcanas. The Hermit is that Virgo energy, an earthly sign. It is home, inner knowledge, hidden knowledge, inner light, old soul, wisdom, hermiting or pulling back. I think they definitely do from, it's originally a home planet, and they hold an inner light. Okay. And we got the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries energy. Here's the Hermit. Oh, I'm holding it down, or yeah, sorry. I was holding it upside down. And the Emperor is Aries energy, fire. He's a leader. He's in control. He holds the chess piece. He can be the divine masculine, a male influence, a father figure. Wait a minute. Okay. Were these Andara crystals brought here by the divine masculine, like grandfather? Were these Andara crystals brought here by the divine masculine grandfather? The divine masculine grandfather. Okay, we've got 2 cards. The first one is a Page of Swords and then a King of Pentacles. All right, so the Page of Pentacles is something, or Page of Swords, so sorry. It can be moving to more solid ground, okay? It can be spying, stalking, the Watcher's card, but it could be moving to more solid ground with ideas or plans, but it's moving to more solid ground. And the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and he's the most financial, abundant king, and he can be reliable, solid. He's worked hard to get where he is. He's good materially, financially, and it can be about lineage. There's lineage. Move to a solid ground in lineage. Let's pull an oracle. I think we should use a Starseed. Yeah, Starseed Oracle. See what we can get from this one. Let's ask the same question. Were these Andara crystals brought here by that King of Pentacles? Can be a father figure type too. So, I want to ask the Starseed Oracle, were these Andara crystals brought to Earth by the divine masculine, like a grandfather or divine, okay? Were these Andara crystals brought here by the divine masculine, grandfather? The courageous peony. I have a couple peonies outside. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Let's get the guidebook for that. The courageous peony. What? I think I know where it is. Yep. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted true nature with the world around you, to uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. Like I said in the beginning, these are all gifts and tools, like gifted to us. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that, wow, that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safe to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first it may feel uncomfortable and you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day it does become easier. Little by little you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. The Starseed Soul Inquiry says, how are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in the world? Okay. All right. Let's move on with our questions. Do these Andara crystals have the energetic spiritual abilities like they say? And each one have slightly different spiritual abilities. Just really like anything else for specific type people. Everybody's different with their energy, so they may need different types of crystals, not all the same. So, do these Andara crystals have the energetic spiritual abilities like they say? We have the moon. The moon is Pisces energy. It is water, cups, emotions and feelings. It can be maternal. It can be subconscious, hidden, unknown, unseen. Unseen spiritual abilities. Maybe we haven't fully tapped into what they can do. And this has a freaking lobster. I'm so pissed. It should be a freaking crab for Cancer. They got that wrong. They've been doing that more and more and more and more. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. We need... This is freaking weird. Wow, that's so weird. So sorry. I'm just trying to get more resin on here. It's like... I don't know. It's being weird. Oh yeah. Yes. Will you get that? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so is Mount Shasta a gateway stargate? So, you know what? Let's get the Gateway of Light activation. This is the Kyle Gray, one of his decks. So, what? Huh? Okay, well, you're gonna have to find something. Okay, I'm busy. Well, you gotta look. Oh my gosh, I just seen this Stargate card in here while shuffling. Okay, do these Andara crystals have... Oh, sorry. What is going on? Okay, is Mount Shasta a gateway stargate, please? Is Mount Shasta a gateway stargate? We have the Sirius Star Blessings, and it says, yes. Proceed, be seen, and push through. Yep. Sirius Star Blessings. And this Lionsgate portal is today. Okay, I did a reading on that if you want to check it out. For each zodiac sign. And it's about when the Sirius star is closest to the planet. How, out of all days, out of all readings, we get this. So let's get the guidebook and read this. That is amazing. Sirius Star Blessings. Oh, it's S-I. Duh. And it says, yes, Right there. Proceed, be seen, push through. Sirius is the brightest star in the sky and was of the utmost importance to the ancient Egyptians. In fact, our current new year was celebrated as the coming of Sopdet, the goddess queen of Sirius, and during the last week of December, Sirius can be found high in the sky between midnight and dawn. The Sirius star system is the home of a race of humanoid beings who most likely live in a dimension higher than our own. This is exactly what we're talking about with Mount Shasta. Exactly. It's believed that these beings can be contacted through spiritual practice. Tuning into them can enable us to receive high-frequency spiritual downloads. This card draws the bright light of Sirius and the support of Sirian star beings into our world. When it comes to us, it helps us find light in moments of darkness and uncertainty. And to continue on, if you feel strongly connected to Sirius and its star beings, it's likely that you are connected to them on a spiritual level. And if you take time to locate the star in the sky, you might even have a sense of coming home. Oh, I love that so much. I'm going to get out of incense because that coal is just not burning that very well. Oh, you sucker. Everything's burning so odd. Come on, Leo Lionsgate, you're a fire sign. So funny. Okay. All right. Let's get that set up. So freaking weird. We want smoke. It's like, it's just odd. Hey! Hey! Kids fighting. Hey! Hey! Get along! Let's ask this deck again. Are there multiple portals there at Mount Shasta? Whoa. Stellar Gateway Activation. Infinite Potential, Manifestation, Vortex. And there's pyramids that align with Orion Belt System, Sirius Star, Ancient Egypt. That goes along with this question with the Gateway Stargate. And then we ask, are there multiple portals there? Are you kidding me? That is amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh. Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential, Manifestation, Vortex. So Vortex, Gateway, Portal, same thing, or a lot alike. The Stellar Gateway is the highest of our chakras and is found about 12 to 24 feet above our head. It is the energetic gateway that connects us with the divine matrix. It governs our connection to the spiritual laws of creation in the quantum field and holds our life's potentials as it holds all the intentions that we set before this incarnation. This is what we've been talking about this entire time with Mount Shasta. Okay, all the intentions that we've set during it that support the ever-folding path of our earthly experience energetically. This portal is beyond time and space. And when we connect with it, we come into alignment with all the aspects of our soul's journey, including when we are part of the cosmos. This card transports us to a stargate that has a giant pyramid within it. Above the stargate, there are three-dimensional images of Thoth, the former priest king of Atlantis, who is one of the ancient masters holding the secrets of the universe. We were talking about the Atlanteans too in part 1.
Mom,
Honey, let me finish, okay?
I have my headphone on and
What?
I can't hear it.
Well, you got to make sure it's plugged in all the way, okay? No, unplug it and then plug it back in.
And then like,
Honey, you've got to figure it out. You know this. All right? Okay, Atlantis, who is one of the ancient masters holding the secrets of the universe. This image is a reminder of our potential and of our ancient and starry connections. The pyramid is a symbol of rising power and of how our soul has existed throughout lifetimes. The Stargate is a projection of our own stellar gateway. This card is therefore a reminder that all things are possible and that with the right alignment, we can draw the powers of heaven down to earth in order to create heaven upon earth.
I still don't.
Oh my. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, honey, I don't know what is going on. Why can't you hear it? Is it broke? It might be broken. Yeah, it's probably broken. Okay. You're gonna have to go in there, and then you can just take it. All good. Okay. All right. So that was amazing. That was beautiful. So beautiful. Mom life. Oh, mom life. Okay, we're going to put these back. Okay. Do light beings inhabit that mountain? We've already asked this in part 1, but let's ask again. So let's get the Melanie Beckler Oracle. Do light beings inhabit that mountain? Mount Shasta. Do light beings inhabit Mount Shasta, please? Oh, big time. Massively. Hugely. I need to finish coloring these. It says guidance from spirit. Awareness above your head. Spirit is communicating in support. Wow. That's amazing. Incredible. This is so beautiful. I'm very happy. Okay. All right. So now, or are they multidimensional, higher vibrational beings, otherworldly? I think they are both. So let's ask. Let's get a tarot deck though. Let's do the Wild Unknown Pocket. Oh my gosh. We had one card fly out. Are they multidimensional, higher vibrational beings, otherworldly? Are they multidimensional, higher vibrational beings, otherworldly? We have the Hangman. The Hangman is a whole new perspective, looking at things differently. Is it beyond the veil? It can be limbo, sacrifice. Also, we have the Two of Wands. I think there's two different things. Two Wands, it looks like a number 11 to me. That's the divine number. They are definitely higher vibrational. Here's the Hangman. And the Two of Wands. Two Wands is fire, passion, action. This is feeling stuck about taking an action. But I think there's just two different things. I think they are both. I think they're higher vibrational beings and otherworldly. Is that right? Are they higher vibrational and otherworldly? Are they higher vibrational and otherworldly? Yes, I'm still watching. Why are you asking me? It just stopped, didn't it? I'll have to watch this back. Are they both? Are they higher vibrational and otherworldly? We have 9 of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. 9 of Swords can be mental imprisonment. It's like anxiety, can't eat, sleep, think. depression, anxiety, and then oh, wow. Okay, now we have the 7 of Wands. This is standing up for your beliefs. It can be defensiveness. So we have a 9 and we have a 7. 16? Yes. Adds up to 16 to 7. So that's relationships. So I wonder if they weren't higher vibrational at one point, and then now they're like lit. Because look at this. This is the 9 of Swords. And then the 7 of Wands. See how it's the flame? Okay, let's ask the same question with an oracle deck. That's really interesting. Let's do Beyond Lumeria. Okay, let's ask this again. Are they both higher vibrational and otherworldly? Are they both? Are they higher vibrational and otherworldly? Trust your innocence. Okay. See, this isn't so innocent, right? And then the flame lit, inner light. Number 54, that adds up to 9. We had that 9 of Swords. 9 can be a wish heard to the universe. And it is, the 9th house is higher learning, faith, spirituality. And it says, trust your innocence. And there's a star above her head. Let's find that one. This is super interesting. Truth, it says. Wow. Wow. So maybe they weren't before, but now they are. Okay. So it says truth, trusting yourself, being real with people, knowing the difference between intuition and paranoia. This is freaking paranoia. The 9 of Swords. Yeah. Uncensored feelings, returning to innocence. I think they go there to cleanse and like for forgiveness, karmas, all of that. Wow. Oh, that is so interesting. Okay, now the people who are called there, are they incarnated from Lumeria and as well as others like Atlantis and all that? So let's do the easy tarot. The people who are called there to Mount Shasta, are they incarnated from, what are they, like past lives or higher selves from Lumeria, Atlantis, and other places like that? Pleiades. Sirius. Are they like past lives incarnated? We have the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pages is new. A new offer, opportunity, a message to grow everything abundant that you want. I want to read this one out of the guidebook. It has a peacock. Where? Oh, never mind. I'm searching. Page of Pentacles. Okay. There we go. And pages can be young, immature energy. Wow. So a younger life, past lives. Wow. It says earth element, studious or academic child who enjoys studying and learning. Wow. They go there for higher learning. Okay. A solid young person, methodical in his or her approach, hardworking, well-behaved, polite, self-disciplined, with love and respect for animals in the countryside. Really? A solid individual, not a party animal type. They are usually good with their hands or anything of a practical nature. You should receive some good news that will bring welcome changes into your life. This may be a financial or academic connection. So now, let's get an oracle deck and ask the same question. This is super interesting. Let's do conscious spirit. The people who are called to Mount Shasta, are they like incarnated from Lumeria, Atlantis? We got a couple cards. Yes. We have solar plexus chakra again. Solar, the sun. The sun for me is a yes. Wow. I can't believe we got that again. Number 13, it says, adds up to a 4. Home, family, structure, stability. Yes. And it says, I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. Wow. And then this one is Archangel Raphael, number 9. What did I say about that 9? Higher learning, faith, spirituality, higher education. It can be a wish heard to the universe. Archangel Raphael. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. Wow. Yes. That's, yes. Okay, wow. Now, let's move on. Do the ley lines cross there? Because I totally believe the ley lines of the Earth's energetic crosshairs, ley lines. Do they cross there at Mount Shasta? Let's do the Beyond Lumeria again. My absolute favorite oracle deck ever. Look, Mount Shasta. And look, ley lines. But let's do the real shuffling. That is so funny when I cut the deck. It was right there. All right, let's see what we get. Do the ley lines cross there at Mount Shasta, please? We have Luminescence number 35, and we have Manifestia. All right, Luminescence 35. That adds up to an 8, which is regeneration, death, rebirth, changes, transformation. She has a frequency of the heart. And then Manifestia is number 36. That adds up to another 9. Higher learning, higher education, spirituality, faith, a wish heard to the universe. Let's get this Luminescence first out. We have a 35 and a 36. Wow. That is so funny. We've seen that Mount Shasta one first. Self-love, the light that radiates from our hearts, light shining in the darkness, heart-centered living, removing your heart armor, accepting your shadows as the flip side of your strengths, the vulnerable, wide open heart, authentic, heartfelt needs, and Manifestia. Manifestia, sowing the seeds of your dreams, creating your reality, trusting what you desire is already happening, magic making, pollinating your wishes, as above, so below. Let's get a tarot deck and ask that same question. Wow. The Muse Tarot. Do the ley lines cross there? Oh my gosh. I don't know what my deal is with handling the deck today. The decks today. Do the ley lines cross there at Mount Shasta, please? Do the ley lines cross there at Mount Shasta, please? We have 10 of emotions. 10 can be a no, but 10 of emotions is 10 of cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is your most emotional, abundant life, most comfortable life, and it can be home, family, solid foundation and structure, good community. All right. Can we get one more? We got two more. The Chariot and Queen of Emotions. Oh, okay. The Chariot is Cancer energy. It is inner warrior, full speed ahead, forward movement, taking the reins, taking control, forward movement. And it can be a vehicle. Okay, and then the Queen of Emotions is Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She's the seer. She can channel. She can download information. She's nurturing, loving, motherly. I think they are like on point about the chakras there, like the root base chakra there, possibly a place of a sacred site. I don't know about the ley lines though. I'm not sure. Okay, let's move on. Will most benefit positively from visiting there? Let's do the Linestrider again. Will most people benefit from going to Mount Shasta? Most. In a positive way. Will most benefit from going to Mount Shasta in a positive way, please? 7 of Swords. No way. 7 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. 7 of Swords is lie, cheat, thief, strategic, and sneaky. Okay, and then we have the Devil. Okay, so the ones that are strategic, sneaky, liars, cheaters, possessive, controlling, violent, not good, will not benefit at all. And then we have this Knight of Wands, and the ones that are like this, they're quick, they're in, and then they're freaking quickly out, because this Knight of Wands is very quickly in and out. Wow. So let's ask. There's a 7 of Swords. Let's ask. So will the unconditionally loving, positive ones benefit every time they go there then? Wow. So will the unconditionally loving always benefit from going there? The unconditionally loving. Four of Cups. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. Wow. 4 of Cups can be an overlooking, ignoring, or dismissing a feeling or an emotion. This may happen a lot, but we have an Ace. Ace is a yes. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is an earthly sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Ace of Pentacles is beginning to plant that new seed to grow everything abundant that you want. And then we have the Magician, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Magician is a number 1 in the major arcana. And so 1 for me is like an ace, a yes. And we have an ace and the Magician is number 1. So that's number 11. That's divine. The Magician is manifesting. They're able to manifest. This is manifesting, creating something magic. So this overlooking and ignoring has been a theme for a long time, I believe, with most people. But they can benefit positively and manifest. Wow. That's very interesting. Okay. Now we're going to ask, has Mount Shasta been this magical from the beginning of it even being there? Starseed Oracle again. Last time I wore this bracelet in a reading, it got caught in my table. And honestly, I don't really know how. Okay. Anyway, has Mount Shasta been this magical from the beginning of it even being there? Ever since it's been there? Has it been this magical? So glad I caught that. A new earth ever since it was new on the earth. Yes, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Look. Yep. Awesome. Okay, is this place a lot like ancient Egypt? Let's do the Herb Crafters Tarot. There's the Sun card. Wow. Okay, is Mount Shasta place a lot like ancient Egypt? I've always been obsessed with ancient Egypt. We have the Fool! Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Fool is number 0 out of the major arcana. It's represented by the dandelion. And the Fool is spontaneous, adventurous, a leap of faith, trusting the fall, going for it and just trusting it. There's a monarch butterfly. Let's get this guidebook out. Wow. It says, dandelion, follow your dream seeds, be audacious in your adventure, seek wisdom in weeds. A basket of dandelion flowers lies in the grass. Stones mark the stones. It reminds me of Stonehenge. Maybe it's more like Stonehenge. Wow. Okay. Stones mark the cardinal directions, but the arrow-shaped leaves point to many possible paths. Some plants spill from a wild crafting pouch that rests on the ground. A monarch butterfly sets off on its migration. Butterflies are transformation, right? The world is full of adventure, open to what you have never known before, like the dandelion seeds that float freely in all directions. Trust the changing winds as you embark on a new journey. The bright yellow flowers are bold and lively. Be as audacious and spirited in your explorations. Often thought of as a weed, dandelion is inviting first medicine for a new herbalist. Keep your mind open. Be willing to experience life as a beginner. Be a pioneer. I think light beings and the people are pioneering there, right? For like, it's like a Stonehenge. Oh my gosh, of California. Wow. So cool. Okay. Has good always been there? I'm very curious about that. Go back to the crystal visions. Has good always been at Mount Shasta? Because I think there could have been some bad at some point. But has there always been good? Always been good. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The High Priestess. She who sees, but she doesn't really speak about it. She kind of doesn't speak about it. Hidden stuff, okay? She holds the information. She holds the book of knowledge. She holds the key. She can download. She has psychic vision. She can see. And she's number 2, which is earthly. It is finances, material things, possessions. So I think there's always been, I think there's been good and bad at points. I think like most places. Okay. Is the planet awakening right now? Because I'm a believer that we are in a great awakening. Totally. I've believed this forever. I think we're in a great awakening. So let's ask, is this the great awakening? The times we're living in, is this the great awakening? Is this the great awakening? we got 2 cards. The Chariot and a Page of Cups. Wow. It's forward movement. Like, we're in this. We're going for it. It's going. It can be inner warrior too. The Chariot can be a vehicle, Cancer energy. Mixing opposing energies well. And look, the black and the white. And I was just thinking, I am a believer that this is a spiritual war. And it's a great awakening. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. And now we have the Page of Cups. Pages can be young, immature energy. It can be a stinky offer, or an offer, a message, an opportunity, something new coming in, and you're kind of unsure how to feel about it. Let's read this Page of Cups, though. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Page of Cups signifies the beginning. Yes, it's like we're still kind of in the beginning process of this great awakening. Okay, signifies the beginning of a relationship, usually romantic or spiritual. See, spiritual. There you go. It can also indicate a possible new birth. The Page is a messenger, a sensitive soul, open to honest and heartfelt communication. It's important to be open-minded and receptive to new opportunities. The figure in the pool of water concentrates on the cup, glowing with the message that she needs to receive or convey. She reminds us to be loving, intimate, gentle, and emotional. Yeah, I totally believe we are. I really, really do. 100%. That's my belief. Okay?